Hello, everybody.
This is file 253323FY, People versus Jessica Lee Bigum Sheridan, here this morning for arraignment charged through a felony complaint issued by the Allegheny County Prosecutor's Office on a charge of possession of methamphetamine. They also indicate she is a repeat offender under the Michigan Public Health Code and a fourth or subsequent habitual felon. Ms. Vogel, please.
Hannah Fogel appearing on behalf of Jessica Bigum Sheridan for the limited purpose of arraignment. We have reviewed the charging document and waive a formal reading. We have conducted a screening for court-appointed attorney and found that she has qualified. We request this matter be set for probable cause conference and preliminary examination. We would also like to argue bond today, Your Honor.
Go ahead with your request to review bail.
Your Honor, this is not a violent crime, and my client, she has just gotten out of rehab. She's gotten a lot of new tools to work with her addiction issues. She is also currently in AA, and she has a job and an apartment out in Grand Rapids that she's very excited to have gotten into. She is concerned about losing her job if she is not able to get out of jail, and she's on a really great track out there and would like to be able to get back to that.
And this charge is a felony charge in district court. You are entitled to a preliminary examination on a felony charge. As required, we are going to set this for you within 2 weeks. Your probable cause conference is a week from tomorrow, October 2nd, and that will be at 1 p.m. in District Courtroom D. Preliminary examination itself is the following Tuesday, October 7th at 9 a.m., also in District Courtroom D. Bail will set at warrant authorization at $1,500 cash or surety. Well, the defender's office is requesting that I review that, and I will review her bail pursuant to MCR 6.106F. For purposes of any bail review, Michigan rules of evidence do not apply under MRE 1101, so I can consider anything, even hearsay testimony. In this case, I am going to review the statement of facts that was submitted as an affidavit to obtain the arrest warrant against the defendant. The defender's office has indicated she has just completed rehab. But yesterday, on the 23rd, she was arrested by the Allegheny County Sheriff's Department. And when they were searching her incident to arrest, they found in her bra a clear plastic baggie with an opaque rock-like substance. The deputy asked the defendant what it was, and she said meth. So as of yesterday, she's carrying meth in her bra. She has prior convictions for possession of methamphetamine in 2020 out of this county, 2022 out of Kalamazoo County, and last fall, 2024, and the end of October, also out of this county. So she does have a substantial history of substance abuse or addiction, which I can consider for purposes of bail under MCR 6.106F. And even after completing rehab, she is found yesterday with meth in her bra. I am going to consider the request, but deny it. Bail will remain at $1,500 cash or surety. If you do post this bond, you're not to be in possession of any alcohol, marijuana, or illegal controlled substances other than those that are prescribed to you by a medical professional. Public Defender's Office has indicated you are employed, but they've also determined you are indigent, and they will be appointing an attorney for you at public expense. So an attorney from the Public Defender's Office will be in touch with you to discuss your case with you between today and your next court appearance date. So you are all set this morning. Be expecting contact from an attorney from the Public Defender's Office. Good luck to you, man.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Everybody wrapped up Ellie County. Doing a fucking job. I don't get through my head.
Do I go to the phone? No, you're right there in front of mine.
There's no point never doing good here. Fuck Ellie County. There's no fucking point. You might as well tell me. Nothing you won't do.
Can you tell Carrie to tell the jail we can't? Nope. Maybe she's not. I got it. Okay.
I might as well just stay after that.
Your Honor, let me walk her out and I'll be back.
Your Honor, Miss Biggin Sheridan was the only person I had.
Okay.
This is just a show cause.
This is file 210259 SM, People versus Gunner Matthew Ryan. Mr. Ryan, you're in custody on a bench warrant after failing to appear for a show cause hearing way back last November 18th in courtroom B. This file is a closed file and it shows a couple of things, a total amount due to the court as of now of $1,510. And the concern is $850 of that is for restitution. So the court staff has been trying to collect this since what, 2021, the last 4 years. And since payments were no longer coming in, a show cause was set up for last November. And when you failed to appear, a bench warrant was issued for your arrest. It sounds like they just recently picked you up on this old bench warrant. So what is your current situation, Mr. Ryan? Are you employed right now?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, what do you have for income right now?
I don't have no income.
How are you surviving?
I
Where do you live?
actually I'm homeless right now. But I do have like a primary address where my mail goes to. That's my mother's house. But I get a food assistance.
What is your mother's address?
Seagull, Michigan, 49078.
Okay, that's the same address we had 4 years ago for you, so that hasn't changed. Why didn't you let us know what was going on last November?
Well, because me and my mom's doing really good right now, and I kind of was not doing good, and she kind of like stopped talking to me for a while until she was done with her program and stuff. We're actually not even supposed to have contact or anything like that. So that's kind of why I haven't been getting my mail.
So you were living with your mother?
No, that's just a mailing address.
Okay, so where are you living that we can get mail to you right now as of today?
That I do not know. I would have to like go down to the courthouse to pick it up or something, or just call and figure it out, maybe, if that's possible. I really don't have a mailing address that I can get my mail to.
Well, where are you staying? Where'd you stay last night? Probably in the jail.
Last night I stayed in jail.
Before you were arrested, where were you staying?
Well, I was staying on the playground behind the Maple Tree Apartments here in Allegan.
Is there any medical reason why you're unable to work? Have you been looking for work?
I have trouble with reading and writing. But that doesn't like really stop me from working, but it does affect it somewhat.
Okay. Well, you owe,
I do have
on a larceny case for stealing, you owe still $850. That's not going away, and you have to either pay it or not pay it, because I can't do anything else with it. So to pay it, you have to have income. To have income, you have to work. And it sounds like you might have the ability to do something, but you haven't been looking for work. So we're going to get you out looking for work, okay?
Okay. I recently, one of my friends, they are manager at McDonald's, and I was thinking about, since I'm back into Allegan, because I just moved back here to Allegan I've been thinking about going to McDonald's because it's, you know, it's easy and it's like right there. So,
Well, let's do this. Since you don't have any better address than your mother's address, we're going to keep your mother's address on West River Street in Otsego as being your mailing address. We're going to reset this for a show cause hearing about 60 days out. And you're going to indicate to whoever conducts that hearing, it probably will be Judge Burnett or potentially our magistrate, what you have done to look for work in the next 60 days. If you can't find a job, well, you can't find a job, but if you fail to look, then we have an issue. So you get an A for effort, essentially, get out there and look and see what you can find. If you get a job, then we'll just have you do a very small payment per month to get this knocked down. Again, it's not huge like a lot of these restitution orders. It's just over $800 and some. But we do need to get this back because I can't give it up. And as you probably already figured out, this case is 4 years old and hasn't gone away, and it's not going to go away. So at this point, what I'm going to do is to change your cash bond to a PR bond. We are going to, based on what you told us today, keep using your mother's address as a best mailing address. Hopefully, the two of you can get along enough where she can let you know that the court's sending you mail. But if you don't hear from your mother as far as any court notices, about 2 months from now, if you don't have a payment plan in place with the court, they're going to do another show cause. So you might want to contact the court to find out when that is. If you get a job, let us know and let us know what your income is, and you can work out a payment plan to have a small portion of that towards this restitution order. So, Mr. Ryan, do you understand what you have to do?
yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Do you have any new criminal charges pending right now
No.
after your arrest today? Okay. Is that accurate, Kelly? I got 1, 2, I got a meth charge, B&E burglar tools, R&O, larceny. All looks like they're open charges here.
And he has his pending B&E.
But that is pending though.
Yeah,
So you do have a felony charge pending, it sounds like, for another theft offense. Okay. All right.
he has a probable cause on that tomorrow.
All right. Well, you're back in court tomorrow on one of your new felonies. But on this case, I'm going to put into writing everything we talked about here. And again, hopefully things work out with a job. If not, let us know where you look for work. And again, we will not punish you for looking, but we will punish you for being able to work and not looking for work. So you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sounds like you are back in court tomorrow on a new felony charge. Since you don't have any mail getting to you, were you aware of that?
No, I was not.
Who is your attorney?
I'm not for sure.
Well,
It just got scheduled because it was in warrant status until he got picked up.
who's his attorney?
Paul Klein.
So Paul Klein has been assigned as your new felony attorney on your new felony case. Give him a call because he'll be looking to talk to you tomorrow on your new felony. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
He's gonna be held on that, and I believe, so he's also,
On the new one, okay.
it's not new, it's old. He just-
Well, I know it's a
Yeah.
24 charge, but it
Yeah.
shows open. So that's
Yeah.
usually when they get picked up on a warrant, everything comes out all at once like that. So
So he's still
Okay.
got a
he
75.
is all set with us though.
Be safe, be well, sleep sweet, and much love.